Hi, I'm Crystal,
And I'm Tara.
and you're listening to the Rom-Com Detectives. Welcome to Rom-Com Detectives, episode 42, Traumatized for Eternity. Today we'll be talking about the second episode of Lucifer Season 2, Liar, Liar, Slutty Dress on Fire. This episode originally aired on October 3rd, 2016, was written by Ildi Moldrovich, and was directed by Louis Shaw Melito. So getting into the case briefing, there are technically 3 victims in this episode because we're going to count Charlotte because she does die because for Mom to take her body, she had to have died, right? So there's a young man, there's Charlotte, and then there's the maid.
Yes.
And I think the maid was killed by strangulation, and then the other 2 were stabbed.
Yes. Correct.
Man, and the killer was the lawyer Liam. He is a lawyer on a rampage.
Seriously. He was totally just going to take Charlotte out again. Like, man, should deal with that.
And I put
See a
motive.
therapist, man.
I put I put jealousy for motive, but he also kind of seems to have small penis energy.
I was just going to say, he's like, you know,
I mean, he
no
was mad.
small
He
men,
mentions
just
it at the
small.
he mentions it at the end. That's why, right? So
Yep.
his jealousy. So there are quite a few guest stars. There's Eric Layden. He played Liam. Mentalist fans know him as Roddy Gerber from Black Gold and Red Blood, and he also played Scott Anderson on Bosch and Bosch Legacy. I think he was a LA Times reporter. Yeah. And then he was on For All Mankind. He was on The Killing. Although I watched that show twice and I don't remember who he was in that. That's the U.S. version, not the Dutch version. Then there's Colin Egglesfield. He played Brad Wheeler. He's from a ton of All My Children episodes. He was on Rizzoli Isles and Melrose Place. There's Michael A. How do you say this? Gurjian.
Sure.
He played Mr. Richards. He's been on The Lincoln Lawyer, Party of Five, and Life Goes On. And then we finally have Daniel Edward Mora. He played Victor, and he's been on a lot of guest appearances. He's been on Castle, NCIS LA, and The Shield. And that's about it. Shall we go into the episode breakdown?
You bet.
So
I just want to say before we start that this is like a peak Vancouver locations
really?
episode, because like so many of these locations are so obvious if you've ever been to Vancouver, and so I totally have that moment where I'm like, suspend your disbelief. The guy is not dead outside the Roxy where you used to dance when you were 22. It's like the diviest bar. Anyways.
You're gonna have to walk us through that as we're going through then. All right. It picks up right after where the last episode left off. Basically, Charlotte has appeared in Lucifer's apartment, and we're just wondering, well, how did she get here? And so they take us to how she got here, and they show various people suddenly dying. And then their eyes flash, and they wake up and they call for Lucifer, and this is his mom occupying other people's bodies. But then, just by some coincidence, she occupies 2 people who get killed again right after she occupies their bodies.
She definitely scored the best of the bodies.
Yeah.
On offer.
Third time is really the charm. Because I mean, the first one is a guy who gets hit by a bus, which I guess is her fault.
Outside the Roxy, he'd been drinking heavily.
That's the one.
Yeah, he got too many double shots. So that's his problem. Hit by a bus. Not a Vancouver bus, though. That's good.
No, I blame that on her because she's the one. He dies on the sidewalk and she gets up and she walks into the street. So that's kind of on her.
It is.
And then after that, she occupies a gangbanger and he gets shot again. And
did I kill you?
Tenacious, yeah. But then we have her waking up in a hotel room. She's got blood all over her, and here's a phone ringing, and it's a child calling for mom, which we later learn is probably her actual children.
Yeah.
She doesn't know what to do though, so she just stuffs it into the bucket of ice. And then she struggles to walk in. Oh god, it was so gross. She like pulls, I thought it was an ice pick at first because we just saw the ice bucket, which doesn't make any sense. But she pulls this long thing out of her neck, and ew. The
Yeah.
sound of sucking as it came
No,
out.
not good.
Yeah.
Not good. Luckily, she heals instantly.
Yes, she
Oh.
does. Lucky for her.
Mhm.
But then we go to the penthouse, and this is where she's explaining to Lucifer that that's when she started looking for him. And she mentions how she got there, like men were lusting after her, and she asks if do humans eat their own?
Sometimes.
But he's just staring at her, and the thing that finally snaps him out of it is she offers to let him feel her ass.
Yeah. She approves of the hindquarters of her human meat bag. Like,
And what does he do? He prays for his brother,
yep.
who doesn't come, by the way.
Yes.
She gets excited until she realizes that, oh, Amenadiel is supposed to fly her back to hell.
Mhm.
I really like this scene, like the way that she starts slapping his hands.
Yeah. Stop that. And how she like when Lucifer says, "Well, I don't have wings anymore," and she's like, "Oh," like she's such a like,
What?
"What? What have you been doing?"
But yeah, so she says that she wants to, despite what Lucifer has thought all this time, she wants to make up with him, and she does. She says she doesn't blame him, and even though he argues, "Well, I was your keeper," and I don't know, she all she says is, "You could have visited me."
Lucifer has some trust issues, as are very apparent in this episode. Like he just he's just like everything she says, he's like, what are you actually saying? Though
Yeah.
to be fair, I also apparently have Lucifer's trust issues because, as I will talk about at the end, I also do not trust the things that she's saying.
Yeah. I mean, she does sell the whole innocent baby
Mhm.
in the woods kind of thing pretty well, but
She
yeah.
does, but I don't believe it.
She is a goddess, so
Mhm.
but I mean, he reminds us again what happened between them, which I think he went over in the last episode with Linda. He
Yeah.
was basically telling her that when God cast him out into hell, his mom just stood there and didn't do anything. And when he's like, "Well, why don't you explain that?" And she's like, "Oh, you're not gonna believe me," which
Mhm.
which is funny because obviously that's the writer's like, "No, let's save that for later," but
Mhm.
it still works. He says that because she's trying to tell him that she has no hard feelings, but he wants
Yeah.
to check out her story first.
He's
Check
like,
in.
"I still have hard feelings."
Yeah. At some point he mentioned something about plagues and floods. So I guess she went on some kind of mad rampage against
Mhm.
humans. So he's
Yeah.
he's got this in mind, and he doesn't believe that she's innocent little mum.
No.
Help me, Lucifer. So he says they have to get her some clean clothes. You know that's gonna be good, right?
Mhm.
But sure enough, they arrive at the hotel where she woke up, and she's wearing something.
She's wearing something.
Oh my god. It was something that I would never be caught dead in, but she rocked that dress. Oh
Well,
my
yeah. I mean, I
god.
feel like if I could carry that off, maybe, but no.
But yeah, they went and they raided Maze's closet, so it explains a lot
So it was
about that.
very, all covered up and, like, definitely no leather
Modest, super
straps or
modest.
anything. Yeah, yeah. Peak maze.
Oh, okay, so this is the part where he mentions the plagues and floods, and she's like, "Well, I was just angry."
We all have
Oh,
PMS sometimes. I
uh-huh.
mean, I've wanted to send some plagues and floods
And I guess
sometimes.
when you're a goddess and you've got that power within you, I mean,
Yeah. It's probably
go for it,
good
right?
that I don't have that power because some people would not have survived.
But Lucifer's looking around and he is very startled to discover a dead man in the bedroom, which she
Yeah, because I
didn't
think
mention. She
he
didn't see the
still
guy
yeah, and he still 100% believes that his mom is, like, is
on a murderous
not
rampage.
yeah, like, he doesn't believe that she's innocent, so when he finds another body, it's like, "Aha, I have found the thing that you did."
So a manager knocks on the door, and so they decide they have to leave because Lucifer says humans tend not to like dead bodies on beds. And I wanted to did they say why that manager was coming into the room?
No, but there are multiple reasons, I mean, apparently this room had not been like, because they also talk about how
Oh, it's been there for a while,
it's
like
been there
nobody
for a
serviced it for
while,
a while. Okay.
and I think that they've probably overstayed the
Oh, that's
the
true.
reservation. They're like, "We need this room." "Oh, actually, maybe we don't."
My brother works in the hotel industry, and boy, does he have stories.
Yeah, my sister-in-law also, she was, like, a chambermaid for years, and I don't wanna hear her stories because it will make me never want to sleep in a hotel again.
Yeah, my brother used to work in like the housekeeping department, and yeah,
Mhm.
he used to tell me things. I'm like,
Oh, so bad.
"Ugh,
So
ugh,
disgusting. People
no."
are disgusting is what I learned. Gross.
Okay, so Lucifer and Mom head outside, and this is where he tells her that he doesn't have wings because she tries to jump into his. Oh no, wait, this was upstairs. She tries to jump into his arms so that he can fly them away, and then he's like, "I don't have wings anymore." So
And she's like,
she
"What did you do to your wings?"
and it's like, well, this guy like spots her just because she's so stunning in that dress. He's like, oh, but he's so icky. He's like,
He's so gross.
he's like, can I tag in next? Ugh.
Gross.
Who says that, right?
Gross people.
To just random people. But yeah.
In the
And,
middle of the day.
but she's oblivious. And she's just looking at his back like, what do you mean your wings are gone? it's
And
it's so
Lucifer is like,
cute.
"You can kill him." But then
And
she
then
takes it
she
seriously.
takes it seriously. The way that sequence played out was so
Yeah,
good. He
yeah.
like, "No,
It's
I'm joking, I'm joking."
I think that one of the things that works so well in this episode in particular is that, like, we've been following Lucifer's point of view the whole time, and, like, Lucifer is usually our, like, outsider point of view, like, "Oh, look at humanity doing all these humanity things," and so now it's really funny to see him be the one like, "Oh my god, like, you are not doing this here in public, especially the thing that is about to be done."
He is so flustered, and it's so funny that everything that he tells her, she takes literally.
Super literally.
He's like, "Well, we need to get rid of the stress." So that's what she does. Oh, good.
"We need to get rid of this dress because it's getting you too much attention," and then she's like, "Okay, I'll just get rid of it," because that is not the way to not get attention.
And boy, she took it off really fast.
Yeah, she did. She whipped that right off. Just boom. She was ready to go. And there were straps and there was all kinds of stuff happening.
I
She's
know, I know.
goddess moves. Yeah.
Goddess, yeah.
In mysterious ways.
But the way that they filmed this
I
sequence, the way
know.
that he just like kind of barely notices, and then he's like, "What?" Just,
Poor Lucifer. Poor Lucifer.
it's so funny seeing him so like thrown though.
Yes. Because we're so used to seeing him be Mr. Suave and Mr.
Yep,
like,
yep.
and this is like, oh my God, no, no. I am
And
not seeing my mother standing naked on the street.
and who doesn't identify with their mother embarrassing the heck out of them, right?
I mean, you know, isn't that isn't that the I mean, I can say that my mother has never, like, dropped all her clothes in the street, so that's A plus, mom.
I should
Way to
hope
go.
not.
Not
But
yet anyway.
it just makes him so cute and
I
endearing
know.
to have him be like it makes him just seem very human.
Yes. Especially in comparison to her, because she does not seem human at all
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
And then that kind of nicely parallels with Amenadiel's storyline in this
Uh-huh.
episode too, even though there's no overlap. there's it's definitely the...
So they get back to the penthouse just as Maze is leaving, and she is like not interested in anything he has to say until he tells her that this is his mom. And then she's like, ooh.
Yeah. In a human body that she can torture. But then Lucifer says no torture.
And
So
then
mean.
she's so I love the way I love Maze in season 1 and 2 because she is
Yep.
so funny. Just the way that she's such a badass, and yet she also works for Lucifer, and she's loyal, and yet she also gets really I love when she gets pissy at him.
Yeah.
You
Because
want
it's
me to
almost...
babysit?
he deserves it. You know, like
Yeah.
she is the counter where we're like, oh, Lucifer, really? And she, he deserves to have the piss taken out of him every once in a while because he's just, yeah.
So at the station, we see Chloe and Dan. They're interrogating someone. They exchange a look, and then they sit down, and
It's a
she
really heavy interrogation scene. Like there's a lot of like slow shots where they're like, this is serious.
but at the same time, you kind of think back to like their
Yeah.
original interrogation in season 1 with the chocolate
Yeah.
cake all over her face.
Yeah.
Because yeah, their purpose Trixie, and she has really grossly mangled her doll.
Mm-hmm.
And
Speaking of therapy, probably should see someone. Just start her now. It's good.
I mean, like you said, she almost got killed. She got kidnapped, and
Exactly. Exactly. And apparently,
all
okay,
mention of it
seriously though,
here.
this is like, again, apparently like 4 days ago.
Yeah, and
Like,
Chloe's just like, I can't believe you're doing this just to get a new doll. No mention of maybe her trauma.
trauma? What trauma? Lucifer was right. Hashtag.
Trixie claims that she was just giving her a makeover, and Dan's like, you popped out her eye.
Again, it, it she almost died like 4 days ago, guys. Like 4 days
Yeah,
ago. Come on.
yeah.
Come on now.
But then they hear Lucifer's
Maybe
voice.
5.
They hear Lucifer's voice because he's watching on the other side of the two-way glass. He calls Dan Sir Douche, so maybe
Mhm.
he's like elevated a little bit in his eyes.
Exactly. Like you get a
And he
minor upgrade. You're still a douche, but
a nightly douche.
mhm.
Trixie, he calls Offspring. Oh, the way she waves at him, like, hi.
She just loves him.
I know, it's so cute. Uh, oh, and so she suspects that he's behind the doll incident. He's like, no, the face that she makes. And I love when he's like, oh, you kind of look like the doll when you make that face.
Yeah, there's some good banter. Some good banter in this one.
Yeah, so she gets up to go talk to him, and she gets in there, and he's playing with the lights and beatboxing, which I thought was a really nice touch. It's
Yeah.
so childish, Lucifer. So on point for him. But he is eager to find out if they have any homicides to investigate because he knows that there's a dead body that they need to go find. He's just waiting for it to get called in, but nothing
Mhm.
so far. And so Chloe explains the doll thing, and she is just saying that, oh, she wanted a new doll. So she just destroyed her old doll so that Chloe would be forced to replace it. And she doesn't want to give in. But Lucifer praises her. then,
Mhm.
then finally, they get a call about the body. He's like,
And
oh,
since
finally.
Chloe is the only detective in homicide in the entirety of Los Angeles,
They
it
get the
comes to
case.
her.
So they go to the scene, and Ella's there. Woohoo!
Yay. And we're all happy because Ella is so great.
Oh, I love the part where she's like when he finds the phone and she's
Mhm.
like, "Good eye, Lucifer."
Differ. That is one of my favorite bits too, just because she's
Yeah.
so like loose. Iffer.
It's
The look
very
on his
it,
face
it
is
was
just...
because she hits him too, right?
yeah.
And I
Yeah.
he just looks at her like, "What are you doing?"
She has such like little sister energy, and Lucifer is just like, I don't know what to do with you. I don't hate it, but I also don't know what to do with you.
I think that's part of her personality that I really like, though, is that
Yes.
she so immediately feels like they're friends, so she treats him that way, and yet
Yes.
he's not quite there yet, so
Mhm.
yeah, he has to, like, rein it in, and she's just like, "Oh, okay, maybe not yet."
Yeah. She's like, to me, she's got the same vibe as, like, this is what Trixie is gonna be like when she grows up.
Yeah.
Like, just
Immediate, "We're friends now."
yeah. Like the devil? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. They were friends from that moment. 'Cause, I mean, to be fair, though, he did bully her bully, so, of course,
Yeah,
that cements their friendship.
obviously.
So, Chloe tells Ella to rush trying to recover the phone because they have to treat the missing woman as if she might still be alive. And Chloe mentions not wanting to find another body, and then right on cue, Dan walks in, he's like, "I found another body."
Oh, and Lucifer kind of pops in because he's like, "Oh, you won't," because
Yeah.
he knows that Charlotte slash not Charlotte is totally alive and walking and did not know about the maid. And then Dan walks in, he's like, "We've got a body."
So, um, they call her, or is it Lucifer that calls her chambermaid? You said chambermaid earlier too. Is
I
that what they're
did.
called in?
I mean, that's I don't know if that's what they're called now, but that is sort of the old terminology.
Okay.
I mean, now I think they just say housekeeping,
Yeah, yeah. Or
but
maid. Yeah.
yeah. The chambermaid. I've called the chambermaid to take care of my chamber pot. I've peed in this bowl. Can you take it away for me? Thank you.
Gross. Oh
I
my
know.
god.
I know.
I'm so glad I live in the era of modern plumbing.
I mean, really, there are lots of things that suck, but being able to flush a toilet is definitely a pro.
Yeah. So Lucifer, of course, makes all these assumptions. He presumes that Mom is the killer, and he's pitching this scenario, and Chloe's like mocking him, like, "Oh," and she's like making a reference to Clue, and
I do love that line.
yeah, and Lucifer doesn't seem to get it. So you think he's just never played the game?
Possibly. But I do love how he's like, because he does sound like he's giving the
Yeah,
clue, like,
yeah,
and
yeah.
so killed so and so with a candlestick, and this such and such.
The the look of confusion on his face was so funny, though.
Mhm.
So Dan and Chloe don't believe the killer is a woman because of the way that the maid was strangled, which, to be fair, does take quite a bit of.
But Lucifer, meanwhile, is picturing goddess in a body,
Yeah, she is very
potentially.
powerful.
Yeah.
He can't say that.
No. He just has to keep dropping bizarre hints that everybody looks at him like, "What?"
What is wrong with you? Where'd you get
We're
that
used
from?
to it now. We're used to it.
But Lucifer says he's got to go make a call. He goes to go stand in the corner.
So so funny.
So Chloe asks for an update on the cell phone, and she learns that it was purchased by someone at a law firm in Beverly Hills called Richards and Wheeler. And at this point, Chloe assigns Dan to go check with missing persons for the woman, and they're calling her Cinderella. And then she says
Oh, because she lost a shoe.
her lost a shoe. Yeah, she and Lucifer are gonna go to the law firm, and then she calls him because she wants to leave, and she's, "Oh, are you praying?"
Usually we're yes.
He was
Yes.
trying to call Amenadiel, and it's still not working. This is the second time he's tried to call Amenadiel. His phone's not working.
Yeah. The holy phone.
Call
It's
got
not a
dropped twice.
yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so she leaves, and Ella goes next to him. She's like, "Don't be discouraged. I try to talk to God all the time." And she tells him it's more like a one-way intercom.
I do
It's
love Lucifer's just like, okay.
yeah, it's so funny because like we know that he knows well
Mhm.
enough, how all
Yeah.
this works. And it's just so cute that Ella is just trying to, make him feel
It's
better.
okay.
Next, we go to Amenadio's office. He's doing research. What is he researching? Because it was like in some old
I
books and
I
like,
think he's researching basically, like, fallen angels.
okay,
Like, he
his
knows
own
that
problem.
he knows bad things are happening to him and his powers are going away and, stuff is and he's like, "Oh, no." And we're like, "Yeah, Menadil, you think so? Like, you did bring an evil dude back from the dead, and
Uh
then
huh.
he went on a rampage and killed a bunch of people and then almost killed Trixie." Again, I say 5 days ago. 5. Like, let the kid have a doll. Jesus. Um Just be glad she's not going on a massacre, like, come on now.
Chloe.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think that's what he's researching is, like, I mean, I don't know that there are a lot of texts about that,
Mm.
but apparently, some. Step 1, don't bring evil dudes back from the dead.
And then in comes Linda on her rampage. She's pissed.
She is. You know that she's just been letting this build for days, a whole 5 days or something like that.
But I mean, she's also hurt, so she
Yeah.
tells him, like you use me, and I'm not used to colleagues or friends lying to me. He tries to excuse it, and she's like, well,
Yeah, I
karma's
didn't
a
have a
bitch.
choice. And she's like, "Yeah, actually you did, and you made a bad one."
She had
And
some good zingers in this
she did.
conversation.
She did. But obviously the best moment is when she goes to slam the door.
And it gets snagged on the rug. That is something I would so do.
Yeah.
Like, go for the dramatic exit and oops, oops.
Trying to get that last word, and then meanwhile you're like, "Oh, just a sec. I gotta
Gotta fix this rug.
gotta fix the rug." And but that's so perfect because it really is like this episode really nails that like seriousness with the hint of
Humor.
humor
Yeah.
because she is mad and she has good reasons for being mad.
Yep. Yep.
And then instead of the scene ending on like a door slamming, which would sort of leave the audience in a different place, just the little bit of trying to slam it and getting caught on the rug is like, oh, she's still Linda.
Yeah. So at the law firm, of course, Chloe's like, let's handle this very discreetly. And he waltzes right in and yells at everyone, hey! And so he holds up the phone and it's something that everybody has. So then he holds up the shoe and someone identifies it as Charlotte. So they go to
Just gonna
talk.
say straight up, there is no way that is a size 7
I know,
shoe.
that was huge.
That like she's like 6 feet tall,
She's
okay?
huge.
Like
Yeah.
in real life,
She's like
obviously.
eye
And
to eye with Tom Ellis.
yeah, and he's 6'4". So like no, or maybe 6'3". And like you can say that somebody wears a size 10 shoe, okay? It's not shameful. But it definitely wasn't a 7 or else she would be like a Barbie falling over on her face.
Yeah, size 7, I can see like Ella maybe
Yeah,
because she's
Chloe.
tiny. Yeah.
I'm like, as a 5'8" woman who's still several inches shorter than no, no, there's no way.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be specific, but I am much bigger than a size 7, and I'm
Yeah.
5'2".
Anyway, it's just my like that's my suspension of disbelief. I'm like, I can't. This is no way. There's that shoe is not a size 7. My mother wears a size 7. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Are we talking about a murder? Oh, right, right. Sorry, I got wrapped up on. I do
Speaking
love
of
those
murder,
shoes though.
you could murder someone with that
Oh yeah, you
shoe.
could. You could. But they're so pretty.
They are. Okay, so they go to talk to Brad Wheeler, which I'm assuming is her partner because it's called Richards and Wheeler.
Yes.
But then he assumed that she was out of town on a case. They show him the dead man's photo, but he doesn't recognize him. Then, right when they ask him when's the last time he saw her, he breaks into the ugliest cry imaginable.
Yes. Like grotesque, not sexy. Like, woo.
He's like sobbing that it's his fault, apologizing to Charlotte. So, why exactly was he doing this though? Like, why did he think it was his fault?
Does he think that maybe the husband, like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, because, yeah, like thinking about it now, like, why was he so guilt ridden? Why does he like
Maybe,
they don't elaborate on this?
yeah, I think maybe it was that he, like, thought it was the husband,
Okay.
maybe. Although we know that the husband is not capable of such things.
He's busy.
Mhm. Yeah, so I mean, he's having poor Brad is having his breakdown, and so Lucifer uses his power, expecting, I think, because after he's been saying all of this stuff about, it's my fault, I should blame me, and so Lucifer's like, what is going on? And Brad confesses that he was in love with Charlotte, and when they ask if he was maybe sleeping, or maybe when asked if she was sleeping with the dead guy, neck wound, Brad says, no, they were completely monogamous and that she wouldn't even sleep with her own husband. And then Chloe and Lucifer are both like, what?
She was married?
Oh, yeah, but she hates that guy. Which,
guy.
I mean, frankly, the real Charlotte sounded like a not nice person.
Not nice lady, yeah. Because next we go to the Richards house, and what's he doing? He is taking care of their sick children.
Yes, they're puking sick children. This does not save him from the sartorial commentary from Lucifer, however.
Oh, this was so good, though.
And it's true.
I guess he takes offense to the Crocs he's wearing.
He really takes offense to the Crocs, which, fair enough. We know that Louboutin is now, like, on the show, so this is about when Lucifer starts wearing his red-soled shoes too, I think.
Oh, God. Like, he looked really good in this episode.
Yes,
Because
he
he's
did.
back to wearing the black with the white shirt and the red handkerchief. Oh, my God.
I know.
He's like, he started his transition to beefy Lucifer around this point.
Yeah, so dad is just completely haggard and just looks rough and hasn't slept in probably 5 days,
Yeah, he's like, I haven't left the house since Monday.
Yeah.
And oh my God, you look at the neighborhood that they shot over, they clearly live in a mansion.
Yes.
So that's a lot of house to have to clean up too.
It is. Where's your...
Although it makes you wonder, where's your housekeeper?
I was just gonna say, like, where's your person? Maybe the housekeeper didn't come in because the kids were sick.
Oh, maybe. Or maybe, she moonlights for them and she normally works at the hotel and she's dead.
Maybe. Rom-Com detectives for all your Lucifer fan fiction. Invented on the fly.
But he's like asking, like, while they're questioning, he's like, oh, is she okay? Because he has no idea that she's dead or supposed to be dead or no longer
missing
in her own body.
Yes.
Because why would he know that, right? But Chloe
she doesn't keep him in, the loop with what she's doing.
Yeah, but Chloe asked to verify the story with the kids, and so she goes to talk to them. And meanwhile, Lucifer's like, "When did
Gotta do
you
something
let
about
yourself
this.
go?" he tries to insist, "I haven't given up," but Lucifer says, "You have an entire slice of salami stuck to your shirt." And then I have to point this out because I don't know if I just forgot or I never noticed before, but when he's following Lucifer to his closet, he eats the salami.
Hey, he's been running ragged. He needs protein.
How long has that thing been there?
We don't want to know. It's all right. It's cured.
So I mentioned this in Lucy Court, and they were like, yeah, and how was it stuck to his shirt?
We don't, these are questions we don't want the answers to.
Yeah, so I was like, let's just, to make ourselves feel better, just say it was mayonnaise or something.
Yeah. It was cheese off a pizza.
Maybe, yeah. It's
Ew.
fine. He
Yes.
totally didn't get sick after this.
Yes. Then they go into his closet, and there is an entire rainbow's worth of Crocs.
Oh my god, yeah, he had so many pairs.
So many different Crocs,
And it was
and
such a
Lucifer is
gorgeous closet.
I know. I know.
It's like, yeah, so
A
I take
waste.
I take issue with this guy, the way he's using this beautiful closet space. But
Yes.
I also take issue with Lucifer's criticism because he tosses all his Hawaiian print shirts, and I am from
Rude.
Hawaii, so yeah. And then, oh my god, what does Lucifer have against Dave Matthews? Because I
I
think this
don't
is only the first of several Dave
Yes.
Matthews digs on the show.
Mhm. Like, I don't know what Dave did. Maybe Dave defaulted on a, favor, that Lucifer gave him, because he does not
Something.
care for Mr. Matthews or his band. So he throws the tribute tank to the floor. I love the moment
I
when he's like, he holds the garment he pulls the garment bag, he's the last you wore this last at your
wedding. The Dave Matthews thing, though, I have been to see Dave Matthews live. He has such a beautiful voice. I don't know what Lucifer has against him.
Maybe it's like, how there's, like, all those songs about, fiddling with the devil, and it's like you can't beat the devil in a music competition kind of thing. Maybe it's like Dave Matthews once,
Beat him.
beat him and so now he's just like, "I hate that guy."
Okay, that sounds like a pretty good
Again,
explanation. I will
fan
accept that
fiction
as
brought to
headcanon.
you by
Oh, okay. So next we have a classic Lucifer scene because
Yes.
he's struggling to unzip the garment bag, and then poof, out comes all this powder. Chloe walks in right then. He's got cocaine all over his face. The look on
Like,
his
he's just
face.
been, like, eating
He's
the
he's so delighted. I love the look on his face and the way that he says it's cocaine. He's like a kid in a candy store kind of vibe. Oh.
Yes, he's dusted like a beignet, and
It's snowing. So back at the penthouse, Maze is babysitting, and she's put mom in literal chains.
Yes. I mean, fair enough. Anybody who has ever babysat probably wished that they could put their charges in chains sometimes. Like, you just stay here and watch the rest of the movie.
Don't move.
I'm trying to make dinner, okay? Can you not beat each other up? Thank you. No, just my trauma? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so she's watching some old black and white show with a mom cooking mac and cheese for her son's baseball team or something. She asks Maze, "What is this strange gooey substance this boy is cooing about?"
You
Maze
watching
is like,
porn? Seriously, there's so many good, like, zinger lines
I
in this
know,
one.
this one
Well
is
done,
so
LD.
good. Yes, so oh my goodness, so funny. But she picks up a credit card. She asks Maze what it is. She explains, "Oh, that's what humans use to pay for things that they can't afford." And I was, I was confused at first because I thought it was Lucifer's credit card, but it turns out it was actually
Yeah.
Charlotte. So Mom is complaining about humans being weak and fragile, and Maze is like, "Oh, but that's the good part." She takes
Mhm.
out her slate of weapons and torture tools, and she's ready
Her,
to go
like
to work.
it's like a chef's, like, knife roll, but it's just
Yeah.
full of torture devices.
Oh, that's such a Maze thing to have
It
lying
is.
around. At the lab, Chloe is documenting all the bricks of coke that they found at the Richards house. And Dan comes in with a big box. And she doesn't think that Mr. Richard was the one who was dealing the drugs because, yeah, he gave off really good, I'm trying really hard dad vibes. So,
Yeah. He was obviously in over his head. Also, who would buy drugs from a man wearing Crocs and a Hawaiian
and
shirt
salami.
and salami that he eats off of his own clothing?
He was hungry.
Yeah. He doesn't remember the last time he ate.
So she opens the box and it's a new doll for Trixie. She thinks that Dan bought it and she scolds him. But then Lucifer walks in. He's like, "Oh, it came." And he asks if the kitchen came too. And oh my
Okay.
God.
So can we have like a hot second here to think about how adorable it
I
is
know. Oh my
that
God.
Lucifer went like clearly online shopping because it gets,
Online.
he's online shopping and he decides he's going to buy this chef with the whole kitchen and the
Uh-huh.
stuff. And then he has
And
it.
a cake. And a
It's a
little
little
chocolate
chocolate
cake
cake,
too.
which
Oh my God.
this is okay. So this is like the best. This is like when this show gets it right, when they're showing and not telling. Like this is one of those examples where it's like the perfect show that Lucifer may, ew, gross every time Trixie is in the vicinity of him, but like he knows that she loves chocolate cake and he bought her a doll with a
It's so
kitchen and a freaking chocolate
thoughtful.
cake. It's so adorable. Maybe he remembers that she almost died 5 days ago. Maybe.
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 Oh boy.
It's a nitpickle.
Yeah. Lucifer gets it.
He
He's
does.
because he's got his mommy issues too, right?
He does. Sometimes he just wishes somebody had bought him a little chocolate cake,
Uh-huh.
instead of sending him to hell.
So the print comes back and they know that it was some guy. It's tied to some drug kingpin named Victor Perez. So Dan's going to go talk to the FBI. And then Chloe's boxing up. Lucifer steals one of the bricks of cocaine.
Mhm.
I love the way he's just so casual, like, eeny,
Eeny, meeny,
meeny.
miny.
So it goes back to the scene at the penthouse, and Maze is like eating up her coming torment of Mom. But then Mom gets the better of her after they have this conversation because she's insisting to Maze too that she just loves Lucifer and she just
Mhm.
wants to make it up to him, and she she leans in and she headbutts her
Because
because
Maze thinks that she's shedding a tear. Like, Maze thinks that she's made Mom cry, and she's, like, ready to just, like, revel in it, and then Mom headbutts her into
I,
unconsciousness.
and it's because Maze lets it slip that Lucifer made a deal with God to take
Oh,
you back to
yes.
hell. So this
Mhm.
is this is disturbing news for Mom because obviously she doesn't want to go back. But so at the station, Chloe is boxing the doll back up, and Lucifer tells her that she's a bad mother,
Do you not
which
remember that your child almost died 5 days ago? No? Fine. Just send the doll back then.
Dan comes with news that the guy Perez has a hitman named Jimmy the Carpenter. He likes to kill with screwdrivers. Dun dun dun.
And not the alcoholic kind.
So that makes it clear that the guy Perez, the drug guy, is probably going to be after Charlotte. So that makes Lucifer realize, oh, I think Mom is in danger.
Yes. In a true Lucifer style about face, he is suddenly like, "Oh no, you didn't kill them. Somebody's gonna kill you." And of course, Chloe is left going like, "What the heck? You need a therapist, but I know you already have one."
So he gets there and Maze is drinking and he's like, well, definitely don't let her leave because there's a mob hitman after her. And she's like, well, she's gone.
And the way that Maze slowly lets out the information that not only is she gone, but she also knows about and maybe she has a credit card,
And
and
she's stupid hot.
we may not see Mom again.
Lucifer goes to Victor Perez's tanning salon because Dan had mentioned earlier that that's how he launders all his money. So he goes there and he smashes Victor, or actually not smashing, he squishes Victor in his tanning bed, right? Because
Panini.
he's. Oh my god, I just understood now why he called him his panini. Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh my god, that is so good.
Yep.
Oh.
Gotta flatten that out.
But he's threatening him, telling him stay away from Charlotte Richards, and one of his bodyguards tries to come get him, and he just throws him through a wall.
I love this is one of and I mean, obviously, they use it a few times throughout the whole series, but every time, like, because Lucifer does not actually get violent very often, but every time they show him fighting, it's always this, like, completely, like, the least possible amount of movement, and he just, like, knocks people out. It's like, boom, one little like, he doesn't even get ruffled. He's
Yeah.
doesn't even need to, like, tug his sleeves down afterward. He's just, it
Just casually flings this guy, and boom, he goes
through
through
a
the
wall.
wall.
Mhm.
But the wall is full of more coke.
Ba, ba, ba.
And that's when Chloe walks in with her shocked Chloe face.
Yes. Chloe is very good at coming into the scene as soon as the cocaine comes into the scene. So,
I love that Lucifer slaps him on the ass really hard.
Mhm.
Like hard enough to make him scream.
While he's wearing his little
And
man
his
speedos.
speed. I mean, we're just talking about how powerful Lucifer is, right?
Mhm.
And he slaps him on the ass. That had to have
It's also,
stung.
I realized a very kind of a hilarious callback to Mum at the beginning, saying that Lucifer could feel her firm hindquarters, and he's like, "Ew, gross," but, he's gotta give old Victor the panini a little, slap.
So at the station, Victor's basically laughing at Chloe and Dan because he's saying that like the guy that the dead kid was someone he was feeding false information to the FBI through, so he wouldn't have had any motive to kill him. And that also he also tells him that Jimmy the carpenter is dead, so he couldn't have been the one who killed her with the screwdriver. I love that this guy has a sense of humor too. He's like, that really throws a wrench into things, huh?
Mhm. Get it? Wrench. I'm like, "Yes, dad joke. We all got it."
But yeah, so she leaves, and outside, this Lucifer's playing with a stapler. Did you
Look,
notice that?
he has ADHD. He's very bored. He's stimming.
But yeah, this is where he mentions, "How's my drug kingpin Panini doing?"
Mhm.
Now I get it.
This is why you watch so many times. You pick
Mm-hmm.
up something new every
Pick up
time.
things, yeah. So now that they know Jimmy the carpenter is dead, she says that they have to tie the guy, I guess his name was Marco, how they
Yes.
were together, and she says that the only other way that they were connected was through the law firm, because Mr. Richards had recognized him when they showed him the photo, and he said that, oh, he delivered something to the house like last week or something. So
Yeah.
that's how they have this tie in. So now Lucifer is very eager to find Charlotte Richards, and Chloe's just like, what? You were just accusing her of murder now. uh, this poor woman. So at Richards and Wheeler, they talk to a guy named Liam. Lucifer makes a Tom Cruise joke. Should have been showing her your Top Gun.
And Chloe's like, "Oh, Lucifer, what is wrong with you?" But also, she's laughing on the inside.
Yeah, yeah. But he denies being responsible for 2 murders, and Lucifer picks up on that. He's like, I don't know, we never said that. And Chloe is just like,
Murders?
Chloe's like fairly unsubtly being like, don't talk about this. He just keeps going. But yeah, so she didn't want him to be divulging this information because normally,
But
I guess,
Lucifer has a plan.
there's no. What is what is she scolding him about? Following protocols.
Yes, protocols.
So next we go to Charlotte, who's leaving a market with a whole freaking shopping cart of cheese. Oh
Look,
my god.
like
That
living
was
the dream. Living the
I know.
dream. You can come over to my house anytime, Charlotte.
I
Seriously.
know. Oh
I
my
mean, maybe
god.
I'll cook the macaroni, but, like, seriously, like, yeah, that's a
Okay,
lot of cheese.
yeah. Okay, so and those were like fancy cheeses too. So how
Yeah,
much do you think
thousands,
that much cheese? Yeah, yeah. I
thousands of
was thinking
dollars in
that too.
cheese.
Thousands. It's crazy.
It's so much cheese, like whole wheels. All the
Uh-huh.
wheels of cheese. Although she did get some that was
That
marked
were
down. Like, I noticed it as I was like, why go for the clearance cheese? I don't know. Like,
she's new to this whole thing.
she emptied the cheese department is what happened, I think.
I mean, it looked like it. Okay, so the guy Liam is watching her from his car, and he picks up a screwdriver. He's got to go finish the job. But he's he it takes a very direct approach. He goes up to her and says, "Why are you not dead?"
I also have something funny to say about this, which is that I just realized, because yet another of the Vancouver things about this, and they actually show the sign when
Mm,
they show that they're in the parking lot of a Value Village.
mm.
Now, I don't know the last time you were in a Value Village, but they do not carry cheese there. I'm
Well,
like, "Where?"
maybe it was the other side. They were just shooting from the
Maybe,
other angle, and it was
maybe.
the grocery store was across from that.
Mhm. I know there's no grocery store there. She came out of the Value Village with a lot of cheese. It's very bad. She should probably have done the clothes shopping there, actually, and then
He apparently tracked her down through the credit card purchase, and
yeah.
actually, since it was that much cheese, maybe the credit card would have gotten like some kind of notification because it was such a large
I
purchase.
feel like, yeah, did you mean to make this $5,723.82 purchase of cheese at Value Village?
Red flag, red
Something
flag.
fishy here, guys.
But she doesn't recognize him. She's like, "Are you a demon too?" And he reveals that he's jealous of Wheeler with the big wiener.
Mm. Oh, little
I-
guy.
In Hawaii, we would call that small boto energy. Okay, this guy is not too bright. He may have a small wiener. He also has a small brain because he's about to stab her in the middle of this parking
But
lot in
he
broad
has a
daylight.
Harvard law degree. Like, it's hard. That's what Elwitz would say.
Oh my goodness. But Lucifer stops him and he just whops him in the face with the screwdriver.
Yep.
But Chloe had followed Lucifer knowing that he was gonna go do his own agenda, and she was right. She Liam runs and she chases after him, and Lucifer uses this opportunity to stab Bum in the arm with the screwdriver.
Yeah.
Because now that Chloe knows that Charlotte is alive, she's gonna have to have a wound, and they
Mhm.
made sure to establish earlier that Charlotte is only gonna heal once. Because
Yes.
I think Charlotte said that to Maze when Maze was like itching to like hurt her.
Yeah, 'cause that explains why she has to jump from body to body at the beginning,
Yeah.
because it's not like she's just gonna get up again after
Hmm.
the dude gets rammed with a bus. So,
Yeah.
yeah. It only her possession only heals the body the first time.
So yeah, so Lucifer tells her, "You've never met me until now. You have to just pretend that this is the first time we've met," because he doesn't think that Chloe can handle that.
Does
And
this fall into the lying category? Or is, like,
I think clever evasion, probably.
maybe if he doesn't have to say it?
Yeah, I think yeah, he'll find a way around it somehow.
Yeah.
But it's still dishonesty, so
Yes.
just not outright saying lies, maybe. But yeah, so he says, or Charlotte looks at Chloe arresting Liam, and she's like, "Well, seems like she can handle quite a bit." And Lucifer smiles at her, like
Lucifer's
looking at
got,
her
like, the
puppy dog
puppy,
eyes.
like, "That's my detective. Oh, she's so nice and strong.
But I
Look
mean,
at her throw that guy against the car." Oh, it's so good. Oh,
but
she's cuffing him, it's amazing. I wish she'd do that to me. I mean, what? Your mom is right there, Lucifer, God, get
and
it
she's
together.
taking notes because she
Mhm.
sees it. She
Oh,
sees the
yeah.
look in his face. And I mean, moms are perceptive, and she's no exception. So
I
she,
mean, she hasn't been entirely perceptive the entire but she's getting there.
Certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so while Mom is being looked at by the paramedics, Chloe is scolding him again. And she brings up the fact that he was trying to undermine her with Trixie by buying her. I was like, what? $200 doll? Oh my God.
It did come with a kitchen and a cake, though.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Remember?
But
In
she
this
says
economy?
she's trying to teach her a lesson, but Lucifer says that she was trying to teach her neglect 101, which, okay, as
I
we've
mean,
established.
5 days ago, Lucifer's like, "Hey, did you forget that, like, I died 5 days ago?"
Although I do wish that Lucifer had specifically said this,
Yes, me
because
too.
he tells her like she's abandoning Trixie in her time of need, and so I wish he had said, she
Yeah, it wasn't
needs
just
you because she's
time of
been through
needing a new
something.
doll.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Although that too.
yeah. Trixie's a tough girl, but
Yeah.
Chloe should have considered it. But she tells Lucifer that doing what your child wants doesn't always make them happy. And he's really affected by this. And I just wanted to make note that Tom Ellis is so expressive.
Yes.
Sometimes he doesn't even need to say anything here.
Mhm.
You can just see what
The
he's
face acting.
thinking. Yeah,
He's got
he's
great
so
face
good at it.
acting. Micro
Yeah.
expressions are so good.
So next we have Amenadiel coming to apologize to Linda in her office, and he says he has a lot to atone for, and maybe one of his biggest mistakes was hurting her, and that he did actually consider her a friend, and he's sorry for ruining it. She
And it's a real apology. Like, you can
yeah,
tell there's no,
he's
like,
sincere.
yeah. Because I think before he had sort of apologized, but it was, like,
Making
not a good
excuses
yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going through some things, but yeah, I'm kind of sorry.
Mhm.
It's like a half-ass.
It's the only thing I could do. Yeah.
But she accepts his apology. He goes back to his office, and then we get to see what's bugging him. He unfurls his wings, and he is shedding a lot of feathers. He
They
looks
look
very.
bad.
They look pretty bad.
Somebody's, bringing
He's
bad
molting,
guys back to life is coming back to haunt him right now.
but he cries and screams. So he's going through, like he said, a trying time.
Mhm. He's seen some stuff.
Then we have Lucifer in his penthouse, and he's just contemplating. He's staring up at the ceiling. Then Mom comes in, and she's carrying this
Mom comes
horribly.
in from the elevator, and thus, speaking of fan fiction, my god, the number of "Where is the kitchen?" fan fictions
Mhm.
that exist is there's
I
so
mean,
many.
it's got to be on the Lux level because I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We never really see people eating food down there, but I don't know. I guess it kind of makes sense to
It
have a kitchen
it's
down there.
I think I wrote a story, I can't remember, there was a huge we had a running joke for a while about all of the things that were on the floors in between Lux and Lucifer's apartment, and, I, like, wrote a story about that once just because I was like, I mean, do people if it's like, do people live there? Is he like a landlord? Is it empty? Are
I
there
mean,
just floors full of, like,
there
kittens?
in the actual hotel that this building actually is, there is a restaurant. I've
Yeah,
actually wanted to go eat there just so I can say that I ate dinner at Lux.
yeah. I
So I
mean,
don't know.
so yeah, so
There
mom
could
comes
be a
in from
restaurant on
wherever the
one.
kitchen and all of her cheese is, and, cooking is not her forte.
Yeah, because the top crust is like black.
Black, which we call abuse of cheese. Like, I am offended on behalf of the cheese,
Yeah. So what did she
even if
do?
that cheese was from
Do you,
Valley
do you
Village.
think she grated some from each of her cheese wheels
I don't
or
know.
things? Yeah.
Downstairs in the kitchen, it's just, like, piles of cheese. Just just cheese everywhere.
It's gotta be like a horror show too, right? She must have destroyed the
Absolutely.
kitchen.
Absolutely. Staff is like, "Oh, great."
I can just picture Maze walking in. She just wanted to fix a snack, and oh my god.
It the pro is there's a lot of cheese.
Yeah.
Any kind you want.
But yeah, she's brought him cheesy noodles because she feels that that's what moms do to make up to their children.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's
she
true. My
wishes.
mom does make me cheesy noodles, and I really love them.
That's cute. But she tells him that she wants everything to go back to the way it was. She wants to go home, but she knows that since she can't, she's going to be a good mom to him on Earth. And it's kind of touching for a hot second. But then Lucifer pulls his hand away. He's like, it's too late.
There's a lot of like really interesting, when you've watched this season 100,000 times, there's a lot of like, it's kind of like the drinks. Like when does Lucifer give somebody a drink versus not? You know, when does Lucifer let people touch him versus not is really interesting, because he's not keen on mom touching him or being too close to him at any for.
Well, also, I think he wants to take away this attempt at reconciliation from her. You know, he's like, no, I'm not going to let you like try to make it up to me. I don't forgive you.
Because he's still dealing with neglect 101.
As he's been telling Chloe this whole time.
Exactly.
She should have brought him a doll and a kitchen and a little chocolate cake. Maybe that would have made the difference.
Try to bring the cheesy noodles, but you know, it looked like a chocolate cake.
It did.
Yeah.
But so he's mad, and he goes goes out on the balcony. She follows him out there, and she finally explains what happened. She says that God never sent you to hell. I did. I like the way that he reacts to this. Oh, much better.
Yeah.
But yeah, she says that she did it to save his life, because basically Lucifer staged a rebellion, and it didn't succeed. And then afterwards, God was really angry. He wanted to destroy Lucifer, like end his existence, kind of destroy. So she pleaded for his life, and she got him sent to hell instead. And she says that she did it because she loves him. And she says she'll go back to hell if he needs her to, but can he please not? He actually does cave here, though. He says, okay, fine, you can stay until I figure out what to do.
Yeah.
But then he goes back in, and she looks up at the sky with a smirk. And oh my God, she's so good at smirking.
It's a very evil smirk. I don't know about
evil. I would call it conniving. She
conniving.
just looks, yeah, she looks,
yes.
Yeah.
She's got a plan.
So good when she does it, too.
Yeah. I every time, it's really funny. Every time I watch this season, I wonder more about her actual motives. Like, because I just don't see her as like actually all of the things that she's saying. I don't know. I don't know. There's more going on than just like, but I'm your mom. I'm like,
yeah.
Are we trying to get something here? I don't trust you either. Me and Lucifer were like, no, something fishy with you, lady.
That's a great way to end the episode, though. It just leaves you like on the edge of your seat, like, ooh, what's this? Because especially considering how the last one ended, where they turned it on its head, and now they've done the reverse. Like they've like spent the whole episode making her seem like the repentant mother, and then at the end they turn it around again. And so you're just it just keeps you on your toes.
I know.
I love it.
So good.
All right, so that's the end of the episode. Let's go to our watches. Couch watch. I don't think we get to see Linda's couch, but I'm assuming it's the same dark gray new couch. So because why would she?
I think so.
Yeah. No updates to Devilface. The title line is said by Lucifer when they find the body. And then I don't think we ever see his chest hair. So
no,
yeah,
although
no update there.
I did think it's funny because obviously we have seen we've seen Amenadiel and Lucifer both like bust out their wings before. And like they were wearing clothes, but I think it's really funny that Amenadiel's like, wait, I'm going to take off my hoodie first.
Take off my hoodie.
Because I look awesome. I look ripped. Look at this. And I mean, fair. Like, no I mean, we all appreciated it. Thank you for doing that for the female gaze. But, like, I'm also like, you can leave it on. Like, your wings aren't gonna get caught on the hoodie. We know this. It's
Maybe
like
they're sore though, Tara. They're tender right now.
Mhm.
Right?
And that's why you need to take off your clothes. I know that's it's like when you have a sunburn and you're just like, "I can't have anything on my body." Oh, and there's wings.
Oh boy. Okay,
Thank
so
you, Amenadiel.
LuciTunes. So there were quite a few good songs from this one.
Good
There's
stuff, yeah. Mhm.
Black Magic by Band of Skulls. That was from the opening montage. There's Set Me on Fire, but still, I really like that one.
Mhm.
Complicated by Fits and the Tantrums. So Good by Warpaint. I like this one too.
So good.
Yeah. I had never heard of Warpaint before I saw this show, but
Weirdly, I can't remember who they opened for, but I saw them as an opening
oh,
act to
really?
somebody a few years ago. And so
Oh,
then I've noticed them ever since because I did not know who they were beforehand, but they were really good. I just
yeah.
can't remember who it was. It might have been Tori Amos. I can't remember.
Oh, really?
It was, they were really good.
I've seen
And I
Tori
wanna
too
say
in
they're
concert.
yeah, I've seen her 2 or 3 times. Like, yeah, it's good
Actually, the
stuff.
concert I saw her in with, that was the one where she was touring with Alanis Morissette.
Oh, nice pairing.
And then there's I Was Once a Glass of Tang by John von Letcher. All the Things Lost by MSMR. I can't remember when that song played, but I like that one too. And then Last Damn Night by Elle King. That's a song playing at the end when she smiles up at the sky.
I would think maybe All the Things Lost is during the Amenadiel scene.
Oh, okay. Okay, the good, the bad, and the crispy. My good is when Chloe says, "Are you praying?" And he says, "Yes, usually works. He must have gone for a wank or something."
It's so funny.
Oh my god. It's such a like throwaway line, but oh my god, I love it.
I feel like it's also one I remember either reading something or hearing something, watching something where they were talking about the things because this is when it was still on Fox, and the things that sometimes got allowed to slip into the episode because it was, like, in British. And I think this was one of them where it was like yeah. I think my good in this one is just Trixie being Trixie again, and, like, her whole reaction to Lucifer and Lucifer's whole reaction to her and the tiny chocolate cake.
Mm. My bad is, I mean, there was so little bit bad about this episode. My bad is just gonna be Chloe's like inattentiveness to Trixie's trauma. That's all. It's not really anything that apparent. It's just like a whole. It's a nitpickle. So
It's a nitpickle. Well, I think I have the same nitpickle because it's again, I know that when this aired, it felt like a lot of time had passed because it was the next year,
but they
season speaking.
established
But they keep
it's
telling us that it was like and it was because they couldn't leave mom on the run for that long, right?
yeah.
But honest to God, like, your kid almost died less than a week ago, so, like, maybe just see
Buy her a doll.
see the doll as a cry for help. And what have you been doing? You've been on 2 crazy cases in 5 days.
And,
5
and, act-
days.
and actually, she didn't even need to buy her the doll because Lucifer bought
Lucifer
her the
bought it, and
doll.
Lucifer was like, "You can give it to her from yourself." Like,
Yeah,
he just
just
wanted
let her
Trixie to
have
have
it.
something nice. God.
Bad
So
Chloe.
mean. Chloe, it's not your fault, it was the writers, I'm sorry.
My crispy is just the way that Lucifer looks when Lucifer finally realizes that she's taken off the dress and yells, "Mom, you're naked!"
That whole
uh,
scene, really, just the whole like, I mean, as gross and yucky as that moment with the guy in the alleyway who's like, "No, let me tag in," kind of ew, but just that kind of the way it plays out like, because that leads to the "You can kill him." "No, I didn't mean you could actually kill him."
yeah,
Like, she's just
yeah.
right away ready to do it too, like geez, calm down, lady. And then, like, you're naked. And then how he, like, quickly shucks his own coat. And he's just like, just
put this
stop
on.
it.
And then you see as they're driving off, she tosses the dress over her shoulder out of the
Yeah.
car.
Maze is like, where's that dress? No. Nope.
That thing was so small too, it fit in her hand.
I know. Maze is just like insult added to injury.
Oh boy.
I think my crispy has to be the same. It's just so good. The banter in this episode was so good.
Just the way that Lucifer looks, he's like trying not to look at her and he's just so mortified. I love it.
And I love, like, we sort of mentioned it, but how I do love that in this season, and we're starting to get little hints of it, you know, we're really seeing like some of those wounds, and Tom Ellis is so good at like showing just a hint and then pulling back and covering it with like Luciferness, but you can tell that he's really messed up. Like he's really upset about things that have never been dealt with. And justifiably, that is called being sent to your room for a long time. A long time. Where your room is full of demons and souls. It's not great. It's not even any good books to read there. Like, being sent to my room was not a good punishment for me because I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? Sit here and read? Oh, maybe I'll write a book.
Yeah, and when I was bad after being bad, my mom once grounded me from books, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
My mom would never. She's like, "Oh, I could never do that to you. Books are amazing." I'm like, I know. Plus, what kind of punishment is that? Like, you can't read. What?
That's why I thought it was so ridiculous when I was a teenager. It's like, are you for real? You're grounding me from books? Who does that?
Sorry, I couldn't do my homework because my mom grounded me from books.
No one would have believed me.
No.
Okay, miscellaneous news. Tom Ellis is currently in production for the CIA. It's a Dick Wolf production. It's an offshoot from FBI. But oh my god, it's like currently being plagued by problems. One of their main cast members left. Two showrunners have left. Like I think the first one was Eric LaSalle, and then another one left recently. And
oh dear,
but things seem to be going off the rails. But they still announced a premiere date in February, so hopefully it's still on track. I hope they can work things out, and we still get to see Tom in something new, but sounds like it's going through production hell.
And having a enjoyable run.
Yeah, hopefully they can figure things out. I mean, it'll be smooth running from that point on, but I'm still looking forward to it. So okay, we're gonna take a break and then we'll come back with our new Lucy quiz. All right, we're back with a new Lucy quiz. The way this works is I'm going to ask Tara 5 questions of increasing difficulty plus a bonus question about the episode we just discussed, and then you'll have 5 seconds to come up with the answer. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Question 1. I know you're going to get this one. What size shoe does Charlotte Richards wear?
This is 7.
This is not a trick question. I mean, yeah, so the question is, what size shoe in the episode do they say she's wearing?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's 7. Okay, question 2. Question 2. What does Charlotte call the object she was stabbed in the neck with?
Oh. I can't remember. Does she call it an ice pick?
No, she calls it a tiny spear.
Oh, yes, tiny spear. That's a very funny line. It was a funny line.
Okay, question 3. What kind of screwdriver was
Phillips
used
head.
to kill Charlotte? Oh, very good. How long was it?
Oh, long enough.
Lucifer says 5-inch.
Really?
Yeah.
Seemed longer.
It did look very long.
That's what she said. That's what she didn't say.
Wheeler with the big wiener. Okay, so what question am I on? 4? Question 4. In Chloe's made-up mockery of Lucifer's theory, who is the killer?
Oh. Professor Plum?
She says Mrs. Peacock. Question 5. What is the name of the doll that Trixie marked up?
Tammy Twinkletoes?
Oh, you got it. Good job. I don't think I would have gotten that. And then my bonus question. This one's kind of easy. Why do they call Charlotte Cinderella?
Oh, because they have one shoe left behind.
Yeah, she left one shoe behind.
One shoe left behind.
Okay, any last thoughts? I love this episode. This episode, I would say, is almost perfect.
I just love this season. Like, there's so many good things that are building, and I'm excited because I know they're coming. But I remember watching it the first time and being like, I can just watch another one. I can just watch another one. I don't have to do anything else, right? No, I'll just watch another one. It was, times were had.
Trisha Helfer was so good in this role, and this being her first full episode, oh my god, she killed it. It was amazing. If you're enjoying Rom-Com Detectives, please leave us a rating or review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. For our question of the week, you can leave us a comment on Spotify, YouTube, or Reddit, and tell us whether you'd eat a slice of salami stuck to your shirt.
Not if I didn't remember how long it had been there or how it was stuck there.
It is a cured meat, so maybe you have some time.
I mean, yeah. If I was really hungry.
Need that energy to cater to your sick kids. If you'd like to join additional conversation about Lucifer, you can visit the Lucifer subreddit at reddit.com/r/Lucifer. To contact me and Tara, email us at host@romcomdetectives.com. You can follow us on Instagram, Threads, or Blue Sky at romcomdetectives, or leave us a voicemail or text message at 1-650-733-XOXO or 9696. This episode of Rom-Com Detectives was recorded on November 18, 2025. Rom-Com Detectives Lucifer Unit is co-hosted by Krista Watanabe and Tara Avery and is produced by Pico's House. Thanks for listening, everyone. We'll catch you guys next time for our breakdown of Sin Eater.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.